Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, greetings. Once again, welcome back to Memphis, Tennessee. We are still in West Memphis, Arkansas at the moment. We are down to about a half a mile to the state border. There it is, 0.4 miles. The local time is 10:19. Temperature is 62 degrees. Our current odometer reading is 835,450. We are continuing our journey to Westfield, I think it is, right? Westfield, New Jersey. But I've got my site for today. To take a 10-hour break at the Petrol in Raphine, Virginia, which is 706 miles. But for the destination of this load, Billingham, boy, I was way off. Dunkin Donuts in Billingham, New Jersey. Wait a minute, this is not right. This is not right. This is Massachusetts. Oh boy. Now we're lost. There it is. Dunkin Donut, New Jersey. What is it, Burlington? $1,033 miles. There you go. Boy, I'm glad I caught that. Anyway, all is good. Well, I suppose, by the way, happy Sunday, everyone. I highly encourage you to listen in to the live broadcast of Grace to You on YouTube. The wonderful teaching of Pastor John MacArthur. If you ever want to know what the Bible says or what it means, he is a very, very good teacher. So check him out. Grace to You on YouTube. I don't think that's the proper way to park a truck. There's something kind of something wrong with that picture. Wonder what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, greetings from Baltimore, Maryland. The local time here is 5:01. Temperature is at 76 degrees. Continuing our journey to New Jersey. What was the name of that place? Burlington, New Jersey. Survey says 120 miles. Looks like we'll be there in about 12 hours. The way this traffic's going. Once again, welcome to Baltimore, Maryland. We are going to be driving through a tunnel that's underwater, under the sea. Actually, I don't know if that's salt water or fresh water. Not sure. Maybe both. I thought I saw a sign, no trucks on the left lane. Yeesh. You better get over. So if trucks are not allowed in the two left lanes, that means trucks are only allowed in the right lane? Really? That isn't so. By the way, today is Monday, May 5th, 2025. $12 more days to go and I'm out of here. Oh man, I am so excited. God willing, I hope and pray that God will give me this mission. Find a local job. 12 days to go, man. I am just so pumped up. But you know, I gotta be honest with you. Not that I don't. Expression. I'll be honest with you. It feels good that I would never see this again. Yet at the same time, like, really, I'm never gonna be coming through here again, ever. I tell you, I get. It's kind of like, yeah, I can't wait to get out of here, and yet am I gonna miss it? You know? We'll see. This I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss this traffic, but maybe I'm gonna miss the driving to a different state every week. Maybe. My wife and I, we've been talking about this, and I said, you know, we have never stayed together more than a week together. Aren't you a little bit, you know, afraid that we might beat up each other? She says she's ready. She says she's ready to see what happens. Oh, my wife is not a pushover, so you don't have to worry about that. I can honestly say that my wife is more aggressive than I am. Whenever we get into a fight, I am the one that remains silent. I don't believe in fueling up, putting gas on the fire, you know? As Filipinos would say, I'm not scared of my wife, I just don't want to get into a fight. Yes, dear. No, dear. We'll see what happens, right? Going down under the
Head
sea.
east.
Under the sea.
Continue for 6 miles.
6 miles. By the way, no more honky honky. I've completely lost my air horn. And this is all I have left. That's all I got. I don't know what happened to my honky honky. Oh, yeah. 116 more miles to go.
Head east on I-95 North. Continue on I-95 North for 5 miles.
5 miles?
Head east. Continue for 5 miles.
Okay. Just for ha-has, I thought about working locally and possibly on weekends or my time off. I might just like to explore the driving for Uber or Lyft. That could be fun, right?
Continue for 5 miles.
Continue for 5 miles. Long time ago, Larry and I swear to each other that whoever wins the lottery will give $1 million to the other. And I believe him. I believe that he will do it.
There are police reported ahead.
Where? There goes a ugly truck. I don't know why they call it a truck, right? A cyber truck? That ain't a truck. Can electric cars run on Mars? I was wondering about that. For example, the cyber truck right there, right? You fill the bed with, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 large oxygen tanks. But I'm always also curious, I don't know, is there, I'm sure there's atmosphere in Mars. Do you have to wear a suit? A space suit in Mars? Or just an oxygen mask? How does that work?
In half a mile, keep left to continue on I-95 Express Toll. Follow signs for I-95 North.
I would imagine the temperature would be different probably. It'd be too hot, too cold. Remember the movie by Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Keep
Mars?
left to continue on I-95 Express Toll.
On that movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger gets all kind of convulsions and his eyes popping because of the lack of atmosphere in Mars. And yet I've seen another movie, like Don Cheadle, I think it was. He was just walking around with no suit. Can you imagine the clout that could be in the first vehicle to ever drive in Mars? Man, the world would go nuts. What an advertisement that would be. As a big fan of the TV show SG-1, I've often dreamed about having something like that, right? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning greetings from Newcastle, Delaware. Elevation here is 10 feet above sea level. And so today is Monday. No, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. We are continuing our journey to... Where are we going? Burlington, New Jersey. Which is 51 miles. Seem to get this wrong. I'm trying to do it correctly today. As you can see, we're not that far away. By the way, today is the last 11 days, which I am hoping will be the last of my over-the-road trucking days. I need to be home on the 17th because AJ's college graduation is on the 18th. According to her, there's going to be thousands and thousands of people traveling to Minnesota on that day, so it's going to be busy. We're going to have to leave the house really early. Delaware Memorial Bridge. must be it. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I believe this is Carney's Point, New Jersey. Yep, Carney's Point, New Jersey. Elevation minus 40. Minus what? 135 feet below sea level? Really?